Every single day, thousands of seniors lose their independence, not because of heart attacks or memory loss, but because of weak legs and devastating muscle cramps. It begins quietly. A little wobble, a slight cramp at night, a fall in the bathroom. And just like that, your body betrays you. Your children start to worry. Your doctor starts suggesting walkers. Your life begins to shrink, step by painful step. But what if all of this was preventable? What if the real problem was inside your blood, hidden in vitamin deficiencies no one talks about? Let's break the silence. Let's stop the fall before it happens. 1. Vitamin D. The collapse you didn't see coming. You wake up. Your legs feel stiff. Standing from a chair takes effort. You wobble, reach for a wall, blame it on old age. But what if this isn't aging at all? What if it's a silent deficiency eating away at your strength, day after day? While you smile through the pain, thinking it's normal. Vitamin D is not just for your bones. That's what most seniors are told. But here's the part they never mention. Vitamin D is the ignition key for your muscles and your brain. Without it, your muscles stop responding properly. Your coordination falters. Your bones weaken. And when that happens, the smallest misstep can turn into the last step you take without assistance. Let me tell you about Eleanor, 72, retired teacher. She never thought her vitamin levels mattered, until one morning she slipped in her kitchen. She didn't break her hip because she was old. She broke it because her bones were brittle and her legs were too weak to react. Hospital tests revealed severely low vitamin D. Nobody had warned her. Nobody told her the aches, the instability, the fear of falling were all preventable. Here's the cold truth. 1 in 2 seniors is deficient in vitamin D. And for those who avoid sun exposure, live in colder climates, or have darker skin, the risks are even higher. It's not just your legs. Low vitamin D has been linked to depression, cognitive decline, chronic pain, and yes, premature death after falls. Doctors often check cholesterol, blood pressure, glucose. But skip vitamin D. And you? You assume feeling weak is just life now. It's not. Here's what you need to do. 1. Get tested. Ask for a 25 OHD blood test. 2. Aim for 800 2000 IU daily. Higher doses may be needed under medical supervision. 3. Choose D3, cholecalciferol. It's the active form your body uses best. 4. Pair it with K2. To ensure calcium gets into your bones, not your arteries. Don't wait until you're lying on a hospital bed, blaming a slippery floor. It wasn't the floor, it was the months, maybe years, of silent muscle failure caused by something as simple and as deadly as not getting enough sunlight. The fall isn't the beginning of the end. It's the final warning. Chapter 2. Magnesium. The nighttime agony that nobody warned you about. It starts at night. You're finally falling asleep, your body exhausted. Then suddenly, your calf locks up. A burning, stabbing cramp that jolts you upright, gasping, groaning. It lasts 30 seconds, or maybe forever. You massage, stretch, pray, and in the silence of your bedroom you wonder, what's wrong with me? This is not just aging, this is magnesium deficiency, and it's far more dangerous than you think. Magnesium isn't just a relaxation mineral, it's what allows your muscles to contract and release properly. Without it, muscles seize, nerves misfire, your heart rhythm can go wild. And yet, it's one of the most overlooked deficiencies in seniors today. Over 70% of adults over 60 are magnesium deficient. Why? Because the older you get, the less magnesium you absorb from food, even if you eat healthy. Because most prescription medications, especially diuretics, blood pressure meds, and antacids, drain your magnesium levels every single day. Because nobody tells you that your leg cramps, your heart palpitations, your chronic fatigue might all come from one missing mineral. Let me tell you about Raymond, 68, retired plumber. He thought his leg cramps were just part of getting older. Then one day, the cramp didn't go away. His foot curled, his leg spasmed, and he collapsed. His doctor found magnesium levels so low his heart was at risk. That night, he started supplementation. 2 weeks later, no cramps, just sleep, for the first time in months. Magnesium doesn't just stop cramps. It improves sleep, calms the nervous system, regulates heartbeat, improves digestion, supports memory, reduces pain. But most importantly, it gives you back control over your body. Here's what you should do. 1. Get tested. But be warned, standard blood tests often miss deficiency. Symptoms matter more. 2. Start with 200 to 400 milliliters of magnesium citrate or glycinate daily. 3. Avoid magnesium oxide. It's poorly absorbed. 4. Split your dose, morning and night. 5. If you take medications, ask your doctor. You may need more. Don't let another night end in pain. Don't let your muscles become enemies in the dark. You deserve rest, not agony. Magnesium is not optional. It's essential. 3. Vitamin B12, the hidden saboteur of your nervous system. Do your legs tingle, feel numb, ever felt like walking through water? That's not your imagination. That's nerve damage. And one of the most common causes in seniors is B12 deficiency. Left untreated, it can lead to irreversible nerve death. And then, the walker, the cane, the wheelchair. What's worse? You can have normal blood tests and still be deficient, especially if you're on antacids, metformin, or just over 60. You need methylcobalamin, 1000 mcg daily, the active form, before your nerves go silent forever. Touch. 4. Potassium, the pulse of every muscle. You move, your heart beats, your legs move, your lungs expand, all thanks to potassium. But if you're a senior taking diuretics or blood pressure meds, it's leaking out of you. And without it, your muscles weaken. Cramps become your new normal. One elderly man, 74, collapsed in his garden. It wasn't a stroke. It was hypokalemia. One banana isn't enough. You need 2,600 to 3,400 milliliters daily, ideally from real food and supplements, before your muscles go dark. 5. Vitamin E, the forgotten guardian. Against muscle breakdown. Nobody talks about it, but vitamin E deficiency can literally cause your muscles to waste away. Weak legs, difficulty climbing stairs. It might not be just aging. Vitamin E protects your cells from oxidative death, especially your fragile muscle fibers. Low E equals slow nerve conduction equals slow, unstable movement. You don't notice it until you fall. Start with 15 milligrams of mixed tocopherols, not the synthetic kind. Real vitamin E might be the shield your legs desperately need. 6. Calcium, the deceiver. Everyone gets wrong. You've been told calcium makes strong bones. True, but useless without vitamin D, magnesium, and K2. Calcium alone? It calcifies your arteries and stiffens your muscles. You don't need more calcium, you need balance. Too much. And your legs get stiff, heavy, painful. Too little. And you snap like a twig. What's the answer? 500 milligrams daily with the right cofactors. Stop swallowing blind. Start supplementing smart. 7. Vitamin K2, the silent director behind your bones and arteries. Think of K2 as traffic control. It tells calcium, go to bones, not arteries. Stay out of muscles. Without it, calcium becomes your enemy. It blocks blood flow, strangles your muscles, and paralyzes your mobility. Studies show seniors with low K2 have double the fracture risk and faster artery aging. You want stronger legs? Start with 100-200 mcg of K2, MK7. It's your invisible armor against collapse. Your legs are speaking. Are you listening? Don't wait for the fall. Don't wait for the ambulance. Weak legs and cramps are not normal. They are warnings, and your body has been whispering them for years. Now it's screaming. Fix the deficiencies, reclaim your movement and your independence. Because your children shouldn't be your caretakers. Because your legacy shouldn't be a hospital bed. Because you deserve to walk, free, strong, and proud. Time to take your vitamins seriously, or take your chances.